What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at 98 transferred Depay. He is obviously the new Barca player and has been doing some bits, obviously pre-season, not necessarily against the I wouldn't even say the greatest teams in the world, but at least they're not in La Liga. Predominantly lower leagues. They're obviously having some warm-ups, trying to get the team together, and Memphis is showing off, and that's what you want to see. You want to see a player striving no matter who he's playing against, and obviously it's a good step for the future for him. Obviously as well, he is a perfect link now to De Jong, who hopefully will continue to be fantastic in an upgraded version. Obviously his 85 is nice, probably only a week into the game, and then once you start getting meta players and kind of better players in rating, you kind of then need the informs, you need the specials. Team of the season De Jong is fantastic, so obviously it would be a perfect combination for these two. He has had a lovely upgrade from his 85 gold. Obviously did get a 95 team of the season for Leon, so it is another good upgrade from there, and hopefully we do see a Sancho or Varane. As my personal, I would love to see that, but we're not here for that. Depay is now a 98, coming in at a whopping 840k on the Xbox, 776 on the PlayStation, and 936 on the PC. So he is a big SBC, 11 different requirements, which we will go into at the end of the review. If you want to like and subscribe whilst we're here, that's always appreciated. And let's get into it then. So we got flair, leadership, and outside of the foot. No finesse shots with him. Stat wise, we're looking pretty fantastic. We will want the finish running, which obviously maxes out his shooting and dribbling, because realistically there's nothing else to do with him. His pace is maxed out. Obviously passing is already pretty much up there at 97. Physicality at 95. Literally you're struggling on what you can do. Obviously if you put a basic on him, it just kind of gets a bit of everything, but I think a finisher will get the max out on the actual finishing and positioning. You'll also get almost a max out on the agility balance, get 99 and 98, which is always lovely. Obviously everything else is pretty much up there, and to be honest, he looks fantastic. He just looks a great card. When I saw the SBC come up without actually seeing the card, I thought maybe a 97, maybe even just a 1 upgrade, but they've gone above and beyond for him, making him a 98. The only thing that I don't like about him is he is still a 5-star, 3-star. Really should have gone 5-4, even stretched the bone out at 5-5. I know that it made him absolutely crazy, but why not? We're in August now. There he is. Round the keeper. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning finish. Into Depay again. Oh, was trying to find that 1-2 with Cruyff. Do win it back. Into Depay. 1 to Cruyff. In there. Little ball roll. Oh, he does the scoop and off the line. It's absolutely stunning stuff. Honestly, he really is a nice card. He feels absolutely fantastic. Feels like a great player. That was a good save from Alisson, to be fair to him. He just feels very, very... I don't know what it is with these sorts of players. I'm getting very much like an Natal sort of vibe, where every stat is just so impressive. It just becomes so easy to do everything. Like, you can just start showboating a little bit. Obviously, you want to be scoring the goals. That's why we're already 1 up. So I'm not too unconfident that obviously this guy's going to come back. I feel like we can definitely try and do something a little bit more flaring with him. What can we find? A little La Croqueta into the back. Look at that dribbling. Honestly, it's absolutely brilliant. It's so close controlled, very, very quick. And even if you just kind of went for the basics, I feel like you could definitely just easily go with a shot with this guy. He's got such close dribbling. I really liked his team of the season, to be honest. So this card is just obviously an even bigger version than that. Oh, look at that. That's straight into his path there. We got Kunde following. He's not going to be able to do anything. Little ball scoop. That's a great save. Does enough, to be fair. Can't get the header with KDB. It's just giving it back to me. We saw Depay on the edge. I thought we may have been able to try a little bit of weak foot. And I think that's going to be the only down point of his game, is the fact that he is only a 3-star weak foot still, which I don't understand why they didn't even just go for the 4. There he is on the run. Little ball roll inside and get... Okay, going for an outside of the foot instead this time. Lovely stuff. I'm literally probably, not even 3/4 of the game finished. And I'd probably say Depay, this is probably the favourite card that I've used so far. Absolutely stunning play. Oh, look at him. He makes it fun. Why these cards are not out in like June? I think the biggest thing you've got with these sorts of cards now is not even necessarily are they good enough. Oh, imagine. Not even if they're necessarily good enough. It's just how can you link all of them? You've got a Tal, a Kuna. You've obviously got Depay, who does link with him, which is just fantastic as well. But then you've got like the likes of Cruyff. You've got Hullet as an SBC. You've got Ronaldinho. There's so many. It's unreal. And a lot of them are top tier, like genuinely end game, the best in their position for the price. So it's going to be an interesting one to see how people line up for like maybe like the final team of the final weekend league, if there is such a thing. Looking for a little cross. Oh, it's just rolled past him. Was going for maybe a little bit of a volley, something cheeky. Gonna try it again. Dan James. Where's Depay? Little cheek. Ah, nearly. Just get. Oh no. Flick it back up, and Depay's going with the back heel across. Lovely stuff. He's just literally the complete player. He's got the pace, he's got shooting, he's got passing, he's got physicality. Literally, this man, the only thing he doesn't have is a weak foot. Other than that, he has literally everything. That is the scary thing about him. You've obviously got as well, I forgot completely, the brand new Dybala, who is just, again, cracked. The amount of times we saw him this weekend was just insane. So I can imagine him just mixed with him is just going to be nutty. Love it. Get that volley. Poor effort. Oh, don't bring your keeper out, son. See what we can do in this match then. He absolutely trounced the opponent in the last one, so I'm hoping for a bit of the same. See what level this guy actually is. There he is, straight away. Little dink. Okay, Robertson not playing any games at all. We need to find Depay onside there. I don't know why he's so offside. I don't know if he knows something I don't. Okay, found ourselves in a corner. I'm just more amazed that he's managed to actually... That's got to be a penalty. I'm amazed that he managed to find any sort of space in there. Normally, you'd find the keeper would just absolutely maul him. But no, Depay is going to step up. Big boy penalty time. Going to go far right. Oh, he tried to just dink it, but... Number one. Oh, but he finds that. And Cruyff's going to bury it for me. Oh, there is no way. No dink. He is the best card I've used. So then going into the overall for this guy, he is fantastic. I think he's worth every penny. I have never had so much fun playing with a card that is just incredible. He is probably one of my favourite cards I've played with, period. Like, genuinely, the skills, the dribbling, the shooting, passing, physical pace was all absolutely on point. We'll have a look at all the stats just to show you what I mean. But the SBC then, so it is a biggie. So put your seatbelt on. Right, let's just get all these. Is there a way to do this? I don't think there is a way to do all of them. I know it's not normally that we get a lot of SBCs like this. I'm just making sure that I've got the requirements down for you. So obviously we've got the standard gold 11 can be common, gold rare, anyone. Then we've got the 80 rated team, 80 chem. Again, one high rated player. You can put some 78, 77s in there. Absolutely no problem. 82 rated, inform team of the season, 75 chem. 83 team of the season inform. 83 team of the season inform with Dutch, 84 inform team of the season with Barca. As you can see, the chemistry is getting progressively lower. We've got then an 85, one informal team of the season, no other player requirement. 86, one Santander inform team of the season, and an 87 and 88. So it is a lot. Like, it is a lot of coins and or fodder at this moment in time. So I would be necessarily trying to grind the 85 times 10. I would say the only way that you're going to manage to really pull this off in terms of being able to do the 85 times 10 with coins, like going with gold upgrades, really slapping them out, and then obviously trying to get your way through, keeping all 10, just rotating like that. Because I think an 85 times 10, more than likely you're probably able to make at least an 87 rated team potentially every single time. So if you could just do that 4 or 5 times from gold upgrades to 85 times 10, you pretty much get this SBC complete. And to be honest, it will be for a fraction of the price, because if you think about it like this, if you're bidding on, say, in fact you can even buy gold cards for 400 coins. So realistically, if we look at that, gold cards 400 coins each, 4,400 per gold upgrade. So then you want to be just getting as much fodder as possible. You're gonna need quite a few. Like, I'd probably say you'd need at least probably say 400k to get 100 gold upgrades. It doesn't take that long, but you've just got to watch the market ban. But I feel like that would definitely get you this. Like, you'd keep any of the good players, obviously, because I have got a few team of the seasons myself from gold upgrades, which obviously helps the process. But even then, you could potentially put them into the 85 times 10, because more than likely you'll get some good team of the seasons. But I think this card is definitely obtainable for a lot of people. He is a very, very, very good card, and I think this is definitely his highest rated he's ever had. He's been around for quite a while. He is 27, been in since FIFA 13. We got an 86 in 15, 82, 86, 93, 93, 94, and we got a 95 this year. So again, we've got joint highest with his 95, and then obviously his 98 has smashed out the park. Incredible. There is only one thing wrong with this card, and that is this. And I think you could see past that with everything that you get from this card. Like, the stats are just unbelievable, but not even just the stats. His animations, his body type is absolutely spot on. Very, very good dribbler. I absolutely love this card. He's an 11 out of 10 for me. Let me know down below if you're going to complete him, or have you ran out of fodder. Let me know. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's see you off the next one. Peace.